I wanted to make another little video to point out some stuff. Um, if you're gonna file, draw filing an edge, or filing an edge period, is hard work. It's time consuming, and that's one of the reasons why I don't film me doing it, because I don't know how to speed it up using my phone. The only camera I have is complete crap, so I can't use it. This takes time. It takes time, it takes patience. Now, this is just a freaking floor chisel from a pawn shop. That's why I had to cut the mushroomed end off of it, because it's old. The crap's been used out of it. And in fact, this edge right here, this part right here, is actually bent up a little bit. And it's proving to be a bit difficult to actually get an edge here. And it's actually rounded over on the edges from, hard use. So, yours, if you use I might eventually go to freaking Lowe's, get a brand freaking new one, build a whole freaking brand new one, make it look even better. I don't know. I may not. But this edge is, it takes time. It takes time, patience, and blah, blah, blah. You gotta work at it, you gotta keep at it, otherwise it ain't gonna get done. You just gotta put forth some effort to do stuff. Yeah. So it's just coming along quite nicely. Yeah, that's why I'm not filming me filing this, is because it's gonna take me probably the better part of a day. And that's probably exaggerating. It's probably going to take me an hour or two to do it right, to get it how I want it. This is just rough filing, and I'm not even done, and I've been working about this for about half an hour. Sanding gets a little faster usually, but what am I kidding? That's not true. It usually takes about the same time, if not longer. I'm getting a little bit of a rough edge on there. And the best thing is but the one thing is, if you're going to use the draw file, if you're going to file it, go ahead. Actually, if you're going to use anything, you still got to smooth it out. Stones might help too, actually. You could use stones. You could use sharpening stones. Actually, you really could. I'm probably going to use that and sandpaper and blah, blah, blah. But you have to get it down to a fine grit, otherwise the edge will fold. It won't stay good and sharp. It just won't be a good edge. There you go. There's some music. Since I don't have any music in my videos, you get the musical sound of me tapping. Come to think of it, I might try and incorporate this into the handle or something. I actually want to do something with this because it's just a nice hunk of metal. And it's actually kind of really cool looking. I want to do something with it. I might forge it into something and might forge it into a slug and shoot it out of my cannon. For all I know. But if you're doing this with an old crappy one, make sure it's in decent condition enough for you to use it. In fact, when I got it, I didn't see that this corner was bent a little bit. And it's just ever so bent so slightly. And you can only really tell if you look from this side. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you can kind of see if you're looking and paying attention. Yeah, not really. But, yeah. You gotta work at the stuff. You gotta work hard and get it done. Do it right the first time, or it's just no point in it. I'm gonna try to make a cool handle too for something like this. But yeah, that was just a little bit more of information on this draw filing stuff. And you could use some 3M oil. I usually do too. I usually use it when I'm sanding and filing and stuff. But I'm just dry filing this. Also, if you're using a file, you might want to keep a wire brush handy, or a file card or something handy to keep cleaning out the chips. And you do want to brush off and blow off chips as you're going. Otherwise it just won't be good. it just won't be good. Well, that's the end of this little informative video and whatnot. Though I promise you guys I will try and, anything I can do quick and make quick and whatnot, I will try and record for you guys to see when I'm doing how-tos and whatnot. It actually kind of has a knife for a fetch on it. But I will try and record some actual making of stuff and some breaking of stuff, which I might try and do tomorrow. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Well, peace out, guys. Have fun.